Hey friends, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. If you see a red box up there, that means you're catching me live. If you don't see that red box, that just means you're catching the replay. So comment #replay. I've got a big old box, pretty big box, almost the size of this tabletop. So when you hop on, say hey, y'all. Hey. We are going to unbox some goodies that I just got in today. Matter of fact, Zach brought it in. So the keyword today is shop. So let me just get this going. Hi friends. So I'm about to show you all of the new stuff that came out the first round, I guess. April 13th, I believe, the Summerbrations launch. So bear with me just a second. Let me get this keyword going for y'all so you know what to do. So I think we're good. Okay. So look how big this is. Let me see if I can just drag it across the desk. Ooh. Finally to the end. I'm right here. Hey, it didn't go anywhere. All right, so I'm going to lay this down. Hopefully I don't, knock anything over. And hopefully this is the right box because I actually have two different boxes that came. Maybe Zach can bring the other one in. But let me just get this going here. Whoop. Go down the middle. Over here. All right, that is done. Hi, it is a big box. Hi, everybody. So Autumn, thank you so much for asking. So one of the boys said he felt like he did pretty good, Jackson. The other one, the first thing he said when he came in, so Autumn asked about the STAR testing that is statewide here in Texas today for fourth graders and maybe third and fifth. Dylan said, Mom, one of my teachers, she's so mean because I finished the test in an hour and something minutes. And she said she was going to contact you. I'm like, okay, well, haven't heard anything, so we'll see. But, anywho. All right, so let me get my handy dandy cardboard cutters. Okay. Best thing ever invented. For real. Okay. So this is going to help me not block. And I can use it when we're packaging up goodies for y'all. So it will be nice and open for y'all. All right, so let me do this. Hold on, there's some tape here. There we go. Okay, so now I've got, not that you care, 4 pretty decent size pieces of cardboard. Okay, again, not that you really care. All right, we're gonna take a field trip down. Okay, this is a General. The brand is General. Cordless scissors is what it says. 3.6 volt. But you just push this little red button and hold the trigger. You see how it goes miles an hour? Yeah. It does. All right, hold on. We're going down. Wee. Sorry, hold on, guys. This is going to be so much easier for me to maneuver, but the darn dog wants out. So hold on. She's always got to interrupt everything. All right, so I saved these. Some of you all may recognize those. List. Okay, here we go. First and foremost, y'all, I'm going to open this because we are going to craft with this. Not tonight. You need to run as fast as you can with your little fingers and go grab this reusable Birdhouse Chalk Made Kit. Reusable. This is already low stock, like low quantity. And once it's gone, chances are they're not going to restock it. They never restock the Chalk Made kits. But y'all, the surfaces are reusable. So you can make a birdhouse for every occasion. Okay, so you get all the surfaces, even the little pegs to put it together. And you get all of this right here. The transfer, all of it. You even get 4 paste packets, a color tray, a mini squeegee, 40 bucks, reusable, birdhouse. Y'all, we just came out with this last Thursday, and it is already low stock. So that is one of the new things. Run as fast as you can, okay? Birdhouse it is. All right. I just grabbed another because I needed another. Star cutouts are back. These are not new, but they're back. So I got a couple of those. I got a couple 5x7 palette signs. Those are somewhere back there. 5x7, double-sided wood. Okay? Yeah. Exactly, Linda. Here lately, she'll stay in here for a hot minute, and then she wants to go out with everybody else. All right, so I'm going to show y'all some of the new shapes that we offer. Not all of them you can get right now because they were such a hot item that they're out, but they're going to come back in. So don't you worry, my friends. Don't you worry. Jackson is good. He is better. The swelling is going down. So we were talking about dinner tonight. Like his original gash in his nose we thought was more like up here in the center. But as the swelling has gone down, it's kind of moved a little bit. So it is healing. Okay. Can't really see this, but this is a bee. Shape of a bee. And it belongs to one of our transfers that's buried in my gigantic stack of stuff here. I have some of y'all's mystery bundles in here. The rest will be purchased this week on Thursday. So this bee matches this guy right here. Busy, busy, busy bee. Okay. So this will restock. Right now you cannot get it. This is a new transfer, size A. Super cute. I already showed you this one, Make Your Own Waves. That is one of them. Let's see what else. Life is Sweet. We have the cutouts for these on our Etsy shop. So if you type in the word shop, I put 2 links in there. One for all these new products and one for the cutouts. The sunflower has returned. The etched sunflower. Okay, this right here is a chockable shape. And this is the word welcome. These are reusable. Okay. If these sell out, can't guarantee you that they're going to come back. So grab them fast. Okay, so I did get, nope, already shown you those. Nope, already shown you those. This is a pretty cool thing, y'all. Check this out. You know me, I love patterns. Size B, 8.5 by 11, and 3 different patterns. This is called Geometric Ocean Prints. How fun is that? Starfish, fish. Isn't that cool? I think that's awesome. So comment shop. I'll send you the link. Okay. This right here also comes with some shapes that are no longer available, but guess what? They are coming back, I promise you. But this is the s'mores transfer that is hot to trot. Now, Zach has these also on his website. It just doesn't come with the things that Chalk offers. It's the words. Okay? All right, so this is the birdhouse transfer that you're going to get with the birdhouse. So run as fast as you can. Yes, Deb, I love that one. So this is the birdhouse transfer. $40. Grab it. Don't wait, because they're going to be gone before you know it. Here's another size A. Good vibes, happen on the tides, only, and then some waves. Okay? Hi, sir.
Hi.
Can I help you?
I was going to say, it doesn't come with the cutouts that Chalk offers.
Yeah.
You gotta...
Here's a cute one. Girls just want to have sun. This is a size B. Hi, Sylvia. Welcome. Hi. Have you been having a hard time finding us? Look at this, y'all. This is for the tier tray. Look at the cherries. This one's called Farmhouse Cherries. This one also has a fancy chockable shape. I know you can't see it because of the big sticker, but it's there. Oh, this is for our tiered tray. So we're going to be redoing our tiered tray, and we're going to put these on the inserts that go in the tiered tray. Okay. And then this is cherry on top. We also have cutouts for these. This is part of the tiered tray as well. It's got a cherry pie. What is that? Soda shop, grandma's kitchen, sweet as pie. That's me. Just a couple little sayings there. 25 cents a pint. Okay, so that'll go as well. Hi, Marianne. And then look at this, y'all. This is super cute. Vacation. Something the person reading this right now needs, always over way too soon. A homebody. What does this say? A person who enjoys the warmth and simple pleasures of being at home. I'm a homebody. I don't want to go out. Just come over and I'll make you dinner. I want everybody to come here. All right, I showed you these the other day. Lake Time Beach Vibe Minis. We have cutouts for these. Super cute. Hi, Mary. Oh, I cannot wait to do this. Here's Canada. Okay. And let me find USA. Hold on. We have the cutout of the USA. I love this. Put it on a shirt, 4th of July. Bingo! We've got this one, Canada. So when you guys type in shop and I send you that message, it's going to say new products. When you click on that link, it's everything that's new that I'm showing you. So you don't have to go search it. Okay, here's another one. This has chockable shapes that match it. Let me see if I can find them. Right here. The shapes match some of the designs. Okay, there's that. Which one's your favorite so far? Now, this is low quantity. Lake Life. Oh, my goodness. Look at the detail on this silk screen. So cute. Love, love, love it. Right? My pile's getting really high over here. All right, this one's called Sunkissed. I love the font on this one. We have cutouts for this as well. Size C, 12 by 18. Lots of fun things. I was made for sunny days. Yep, that's me. If the sun is shining, I'm outside, backyard. This is kind of cool. I love the font on this, and Zach did make cutouts for this. At the lake is what it's called. Decks, docks, and flip-flops. Take me to the water. Life is better at the lake. Lake life. So this is a size C, so it can be used 4 different ways. Okay, so there's that. Let me see what else. We're about to get to my 2 favorites. Ready? Oh, woven thick thin stripes. OMG. I love this. I love patterns. I cannot wait to use this. Got to figure out what we're going to do with this, but it is going to be great. Okay, so I love that. We have new star, patriotic star, 1776. These go with our star cutouts. We have like a shiplap looking one. How fun is that? This reminds me of like the woven stripe. And then we've got some fun, more patriotic, like a pinwheel. That's cute, right? So that is a size D, okay? Now, we also came out with, let me find it, 2 palette packs, Lake Days. Yes. I know, Linda. That's my favorite. Hi, Janine. Yes. I need scissors. Hold on. Where'd I put my scissors? Let me show you these pretty colors. I don't think I used these. I haven't used this combination yet. I've talked about it, but haven't used it. I think. No, we did use this. No, we didn't use this. I don't remember. No, we didn't. So, Cadet, Ocean Mist, Colonial Blue, Guava, Peachy Keen, and Storm. Okay, so that's called Lake Days. D-A-Z-E. This is also on the What's New tab on my website. Okay, so there's that one. The other one we did use on our waves sign for the backyard on my patio. So hit the heart button, y'all. Tell me what your favorite is. Make sure you comment shop to check it all out, or to check out the Etsy shop with all the cutouts that coordinate. This one we did use. We did use this one. So this one has some darker Tide Papaya shimmer. There's 2 shimmers in here, Dune and Eucalyptus. This one is called Waves and Rays. Like, say that 20 times fast. And then, of course, if you spend $75 subtotal on my website as a customer or club member, you will unlock the opportunity to purchase. This is Duchess. This is the color of the month. Okay? So it is a shimmer. But this, you must purchase $75. At least. Everything else in here has to do with mystery bundles that will go out after I purchase the next set of things this Thursday, because we do have more product launching on Thursday. So comment shop, y'all. I'm super excited. Love this so much. Cannot wait to take those super cute cutouts and make popsicles. So if you did purchase a mystery bundle, look out. Be on the lookout for that, okay? All right, guys, what else? I cannot stress enough, if you love the birdhouse, go get it so that you get your transfer, you get the reusable surface to make the birdhouse, you get your colors, you get your color trays, you get your mini squeegees, and the big old transfer that's buried here somewhere with all the patterns because it's low quantity. $40. Okay? All right, that's all we got. I will see you next time, okay? Bye, friends.